What's going on, guys? Flick here, and welcome back to another episode of Youth Squad Stars of York City. I do want to thank you guys for the great initial response we had on that return episode after having a long absence. We're going to look to have this series out twice a week for you guys alongside the Liverpool career mode. But in today's episode, we actually have a lot of huge fixtures, starting with the match against Oldham Athletic, but it's mostly these matches against Bolton as well as MK Dons. MK Dons is first in the league, Bolton is second in the league. So we're going to simulate this one against Plymouth Argyle so that we can finish up November in this episode. Now, if we play our cards right, we could potentially end up at the top of the league table by the end of this episode. We will need to require a bit of luck from MK Dons and Bolton, but we just need to focus on getting wins against them and boosting our points tally. In the last episode, I did ask you guys where we should be sending our scouts, and we have a running list of 14 countries that you guys want me to scout, and you guys can continue to list those countries. And make sure you do specify whether you want me to scout a certain type of player. Otherwise, I'm just going to be looking for physically strong players. But we're going to send out two of the scouts in today's episode, one right now and one about a week from now. And our first scout will be going to Saudi Arabia for 3 months looking for a physically strong player. This will be our starting 11 against Oldham Athletic. I have had to take out Sadami for this match because he's picked up a slight injury, out for about 2 weeks or so. So I'll probably miss this match and the next match. And Guerra is going to be his replacement player. Not the best striker option, but he's going to have to do. And here is the Oldham Athletic team we're coming up against. It's nice to see a team in the League One rocking a 4-back formation. I see 5 at the back way too often. It's nice to see that switched up a little bit. And here's Polion playing it back inside to Kelly. He's looking to play this one over the top, and Cifuentes slightly dealing with it. Harvey's going to clear it away, but right to one of their players, Fernandez steps in, and that was a crucial interception. A throw in for us from the opposition's half. We're going to look to work this ball around and maybe create a chance. Camacho seeing the open pass, and this might be a chance for us to find D'Italia, but Fernandez is going to dribble it off to the left. Now he's going to cut this one inside, showing a good bit of agility, and he just gets it intercepted. Why not have the shot? It took a deflection, and Fernandez, the 40-something rated player, nearly scores a goal. Counterattack is on, though. Oldham Athletic pushing up the pitch. We need to watch that pass in the middle. Now we're going to look to guard Jones. He's going to cut it back inside. We're just looking to contain here, and he's doing a little bit of LTRT. He does well to get by a couple of our players. Klinger does come out, and we make a huge save right there. We're going to get it cleared away. Here are the halftime stats. Definitely not the most entertaining first half. Oldham probably were the superior team, creating a few more chances, but Klinger and our defense held pretty strong, and we need to somehow create some opportunities on the offensive side of things and get some goals. Oldham Athletic sending in the cross. We're going to collect it with Klinger. He's going to distribute it. How do we lose possession right there? That's just a mistake. We're going to concede, aren't we? No, Klinger with that incredible save. We need to make sure we don't make those kind of mistakes, because otherwise we're going to lose this clean sheet and probably lose the game. Good steal by Laura Ramos. We're going to play this one forward, and the through ball is on to D'Italia. Can he catch up to it? And can he stay away from this defense? They finally catch up to him, and the keeper going to clear it away. We're going to make some changes with 30 minutes left in this game. Segura will be coming on for our midfielder, and we're basically going to substitute the entirety of our midfield. We have a match in about 2 days' time or 3 days, so I want to make sure our midfield is stacked, and that way we can have full fitness for that next match. Oh, good steal here. We might be through. It's D'Italia going through, and he has a sweat inside. He's going to play it across, and we're going to tap that one in. Not the prettiest of goals, but we're going to take that with 18 minutes left in the game. D'Italia had the vision to play that one across to Segura, and we get the goal finally. It wasn't going to be much, and we're not going to score too many goals in this game, but this might just be enough. Oh, steal here by Mayland. He's going to look to go up the pitch. And now play this one across. This could be a second goal for us. It's Guerra, and it's a mistake by the keeper. Just like that, the floodgates have opened, and we've scored another goal. Not only is this goal going to ensure the victory today, but it's also going to give us confidence that we can score multiple goals. Oh, what a steal here. Fernandez has done so well, and he just needs to play this one through. It could be a third goal for us, and it's Bronco going to get this one on his right foot, taking his time, and it's a finesse shot around the keeper. York City 3, Oldham Athletic 0. And what a spectacular performance in the last 20 minutes. Here are the full-time statistics. We finally created some chances here in the second half, and we did manage to just have the slight advantage in the possession. Overall, good performance by the team. And might I add that Fernandez picked up the man of the match. The 40-something rated fullback is just stepping up in these kind of games. Immediately after that match, we'll be sending another scout over to Australia for 3 months looking for a physically strong player. Taking a look at the league table just before this match against Bolton, this match has a lot of significance for us. We're within 3 points of MK Dons in that first place position, but we're just 1 point behind Bolton, and if we get a win here, we're going to overtake them. This is the lineup I decided to go with for this match. Couple of tired legs in there, but it will be the return of EC Montmirain, and I'm pumped about that. Here is Bolton's lineup, rocking a 4-1-4-1, and they have to be considered one of the best teams in League One. They've got a nice stadium as well, so this should be a good fixture. Here's Bronco on the ball, getting by a couple of players. He has some help, and he's going to use it. Now a nice little bit of 1-2 play. Bronco gets fouled, and that's going to be a free kick for us from a decent position. We're going to get a right-footed player to whip this one in. Just a full power LBY pass and see if we can connect with someone right here. Far post cross, and Gustafsson could have gotten ahead to it, but he just wasn't able to reach it. D'Italio splitting the two defenders, now finding Segura. This could be a chance for us. Kaya moving up the pitch, trying to get around that last defender. He's going to work it around some more. Laura Ramos sees the pass in the middle. We just need to do a fake shot to get around this last defender. Segura just unable to do so. And Bolton's defense is just a brick wall. Oh, Laura Ramos losing possession. Wilson's going to get it back. This could be a chance for them. And we can't give Bolton those kind of opportunities. They're a good team, and they take full advantage of those kind of chances. They're up 1-0 in the 23rd minute. We're going to have to come back from behind now and try to get by this defense. Kaya looking to start the counterattack for us. We're looking to find D'Italio in the middle, and he's going to skip by a couple players. Now looking to go to the outside. He's going to play it through to Nacho Camacho. This could be a chance. One more pass in the middle. D'Italio! That's a great bit of play. D'Italio's going to have the finishing inside the box. He's not going to miss from there, but it was nice 1-2 passing between him and Camacho, and we get that goal back before halftime. Good play. And man, despite the low rating for these players, they really do step it up occasionally. And some of the OG players like Camacho and D'Italio seem to be stepping up the most. Here are the halftime statistics. We are out shooting Bolton, and I would say that towards the second part of the first half, we were the better team. We just made that one mistake, and Bolton capitalized on it. So I think if we can just minimize the amount of mistakes we make in the second half, continue to move forward and create chances, we can win this game. It's a chance here for Bolton. Wilson's going to play back inside. Oh my goodness, that was a rocket of a shot by Walker. And some of these League One sides, man, I don't know about them because they could be competing in the championship. That's just a tidy finish on his left foot. No way Klinger can get to that. Issa Montmirain, big steal. And this could be a chance for us. Segura going to play it inside to Kai. He's going to slip this one through. It wasn't the best pass. If he just touched it forward enough that D'Italio could have gotten a leg to it, I think that could have been a goal. Oh, here's a chance. Fernandez moving up the pitch once again. He's going to play the ball inside. Segura just has to be a finesse shot. What a tackle by the Bolton defense. And once again, it's Fernandez creating opportunities and just stepping up big time. 20 minutes left. We're going to have to make some changes, and we don't have the proper position players to make the changes I want to make, but we're going to bring in a right winger, and someone needs to come in for D'Italio. I'm going to bring in Mayland, even though he's a CDM. Our final change will consist of Cifuentes coming in for Laura Ramos. Bolton here on the attack. They want to add one more goal, and they're going to do so. They've just been the better team today, and they have not missed out on a single one of their opportunities. They haven't exactly outshot us, but they've definitely been more clinical. They deserve this win. Oh, guys, we can't concede another one right here. It'll just make us look like a fool, and now it's 4-1. I forgot to switch off the all-out attacking. We're going to change that now because this is starting to become embarrassing. Here are the full-time stats, and despite getting a couple of shots and chances in the first half, we just didn't capitalize on enough of those opportunities. Bolton were extremely clinical, scoring on 4 shots and winning the possession battle. We're going to have to play better the next time we face them. All right, we'll finally get a chance to simulate a game, and luckily we have Sadami back from injury, and I think that's going to allow us to create a lot more goals because we don't really have a proper striker outside of Sadami, and I hope that does change eventually as we get more scouting reports in, but still scoreless 30 minutes into the game. And Simpson gets the first goal for Plymouth and gets them the lead. Now, getting forward to the second half, I'd like to at least get a draw here. I don't want to lose against Plymouth, who aren't doing the best in the league. I think they're under the 15th place spot, but it looks like they might hang on for this result now in the last 10 minutes of the game. And we will be falling in this match. Surprising result there. Our final match of the episode will be against league leaders MK Dons. We're not going to be able to get within the top 2 spots. That's just not mathematically possible. But we can get back that 3rd place position potentially. And I'd like to remain inside this playoff spot. Let's get into this match and pick up a win. Once again, we have a tired team and a slightly injured Sadami, but this will have to do. We need to get this result against MK Dons. And here's a large reason why MK Dons is the best team in the league. They are very strong defensively, only conceding 12 goals all season And I'm really interested to see their starting lineup as well. And here is that starting 11. Not many players stand out to me, but I'm sure those of you that are English and follow League One football do recognize a lot of those players, but they have to be a solid team to be sitting in the first place position. Now the main goal for this match is to just play better defensively. After conceding 4 goals in the previous game, we just can't manage to do that, and if we do, we're just simply not going to win. This team just isn't quite good enough yet to score 4 goals in a single game. We need to really rely on our defensive abilities if we want to pick up results. Free kick here for Maynard, and this could be a chance for MK Dons to get a goal. They're just going to chip this one through, and that was a well-played set piece, but we will clear it away. We get lucky not to concede right there, and that might be a wake-up call for us. Good steal here by Fernandez. Once again, the kid coming up big, and he's slowly becoming one of my favorite players in this York City team. But now D'Italio looking to find some kind of pass. Fernandez with the overlap run, gonna collect it, and this could be a chance to square it across. He will square it across, and oh, what a save by Martin. I was trying to find Sadami, but it's cleared away. Oh, what a through ball by MK Dons. We're gonna have to catch up to Reeves here. For some reason, they play it backwards. And now Maynard on the ball, playing it out to the right. It's going to be Wallace. I think they're going to cross this one in, but we defend it well. Fernandez coming up big. It's a corner kick, but we get that chance cleared away. All right, we go into halftime with a few chances for both teams. We had that opportunity to sweat it across that we didn't capitalize on, and still no shots registered on target for us. MK Dons, I would say, applied more pressure on us, especially hanging on to most of the possession, but they're still beatable. They haven't scored on us yet. They have hit the post or the crossbar once, and we could still have a chance of winning this game. Finding Sadami, he's going to play it through. Some good passing here. We might have the overlap, and we just need to bang this one with Kaya. A decent shot, getting it on target. That's what we need to do, just test the keeper more. I will say at the start of this second half, the pressure has been on MK Dons. They can't seem to get it out of their own half, and we're getting several shots on target, so we just need to keep up this kind of pressure, and we can win this game. With about 25 minutes left in this game and several tired players, we're going to have to make some substitutions. Unfortunately, we can only make 3, but Segura will be coming on for D'Italio. At the right wing spot, Bronco will be subbed off for Guerra, and it's probably good that we strengthen up our defense a bit, so Zendilis will be coming on for Fernandez. And Maynard, a chance for MK Dons to send in the cross. We're going to deal with it well with Cole Harvey, still with it. And that's a big tackle by Cole Harvey, man. He is just a rock in the back for us, and it's so nice to have a solid American player. Oh, a chance here for MK Dons. Powell is going to get inside the box here. Are they going to cross, or are they going to do it himself? Powell's still with it. The near post shot, and Klinger, 2 clutch saves. It's a corner kick. We need to deal with this corner kick and look to get on the counterattack. Although I would like a draw, a win would be even better, and Klinger punches it away. We need to close him down here. Let's get this steal. We need to close him down, guys. Don't let him shoot. We're making block after block, and Klinger finally collects it. We have an outlet here on the left, and now we can play it through, but that is the full-time whistle. A draw against MK Dons is not a bad result by any means. They're top of the table, and we knew going into this match that we weren't going to be able to score many games or many goals, but we held strong defensively on our own. We got lucky a couple times for the ball to hit the post, but let's take a look at the final match statistics as we wrap up the episode. And overall, I think I'm pretty happy with the draw. But guys, that's going to wrap up the episode for today. Hope you have enjoyed this episode of Youth Squad Stars of York City. If you have, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And until next time, this has been Flick. I'll be talking to you guys again soon.